सो गुड इवनिंग। आवाज आ रही है? इज इट ऑडिएबल?
Good evening, sir.
गुड इवनिंग। Okay. So today we're going to start the last unit, that is unit 5, supply chain management. ठीक है। सप्लाई चेन, सिंपल वर्ड में सप्लाई चेन का मतलब मालूम है? उसको कैसे मैनेज किया जाता है, उसका क्या मैनेजमेंट प्रोसीड्योर है। ठीक है, वो सप्लाई चेन क्या है
Yes,
उसके
sir.
बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे। ठीक है।
Okay.
देखो, सिंपली सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट, it is a process, okay, where there should be included planning, the implementation and controlling of the flow of goods and services from one point to another point. Understood? It will be more clear when I will going to give you one example of this. Suppose someone is distributor. Okay. Now it is the responsibility of the distributor to distribute the goods or products what he is having to every shop, to every corner. Now what he is need to do, first of all he need to implement the planning. He need to implement. Now how he will going to implement? First of all he need to collect uh, the products according to the orders given by the marketers or market owners. After collected, he need to make a plan that from where and which point I need to start so that I could deliver the particular goods in a proper or channel way. Now, for example, suppose this man is having a chain or supply in Kadma. Now, Kadma, maybe 5 to 6 shops are there where he need to distribute the goods equally. Not equally, he need to distribute the goods. Okay. Now, what he will do? Maybe he will going to start from Kadma. After that, may he will going to some other areas. Why? Because if he going to start the Kadma area, he will going to complete at one means visit only. Okay, with one visiting he can complete by taking the orders and by supplying the goods. Now this process where you need to start, how you need to start, how you implement, how you need to collect the goods, how you need to collect the money and all, cash and all, this all is a planning part. All is comes under planning process. Understood? And after that, the flow of goods and services, this one is very important. Now in the supply chain business, the flow of good is very very important. Now you can say, how sir, how it is important? Say for example, suppose if the order is not up to the mark, if the order is not been delivered according to the requisition on time, given requisition on time, then what will happen? The shopkeeper or the shop owner of the particular shop, what he will going to do? Simply he will going to change the supplier. Understood? Try to understand my point. If the supply is not delivered, if the goods is not delivered in a proper time, in a proper according to the proper requisition sent by the shop owner, then what the shop owner will do? Suddenly he will going to change the supplier. मुझे आपसे सामान नहीं
Okay.
लेना है, आप टाइम में सामान देते नहीं हो, कस्टमर आके वेट करते हैं, क्वेरीज करते हैं, क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, दूसरे दुकान में चले जाते हैं। मेरा आपके लिए आपके चलते मेरा कस्टमर जो है वो, मतलब कस्टमर का जो रिएक्शन है वो नेगेटिव रिएक्शन आ रहा है, कस्टमर मुझे छोड़ के दूसरे दुकान पे चले जा रहे हैं। दिस इज द फीडबैक दैट ही इज गेटिंग फ्रॉम द कस्टमर एंड दिस फीडबैक ही इज सेंडिंग टू द supplier. Now what supplier will do? It is for this reason the supplier need to deliver the goods in a proper time as per the requirement given by or sent by the shop owners. That
Sir,
is why
please
I,
can you repeat this line?
which line?
Uh, अभी जो रिपीट किए सर, एक्चुअली हम
दिल्ली।
आउट हो गए थे।
अच्छा,
गलती
what
से।
I'm saying is that suppose if the supply of the goods is not proper, okay, try to understand my point. If the supply of the goods is not proper, not delivered on time, then what will happen? Suddenly, you will listen or you will see that the shop owner shift to other supplier. Suddenly, the shop owner giving his requisitions to other supplier, because in the market, lot of suppliers are there. Okay, remember one thing: lot of suppliers are there. Okay, he will just make a call to another supplier and he will give his requisitions, he will place his order to that particular supplier, that from tomorrow onwards you need to give me all these requirements as per you need to give this goods as per the requirement of the customer. So this is the particular process, and for this reason what you need to do, I'm telling you, this supply chain management business is very very crucial and very very important. It is maybe a risky business, you can say. To one point or to one extent it is a risky business, as because you know the condition of the market, the demand is very much high, the supply is also very high, and lot of varieties are there in the market, lots of varieties are there in the market, and lot of suppliers are there in the market who ready to give you any goods, any product free. How you're going to means how they will going to, how they going to repay you, in regards selling goods, they will going to repay. In the medicine shop, in the medicine shop, I saw personally that they are near about 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees bill they are giving without any proper documents, means what you can say, authorities and all. They are supplying the goods. Okay, you sell the goods, whatever the profit you are earning, after that you will need to pay me that. You sell the goods, whatever the money you are getting after selling the goods, you pay me. This is the conditions nowadays the supplier are giving. Hardly you can see. Sometimes in a week they come down for the payments. Okay, but previously it was not happening like that, because the demands are high, the suppliers are low. Maybe say for that particular area, for that such type of some specific goods are there. I'm not going to give you any telling about the all goods. Some specific goods are there that is exceptional, but maximum nowadays now the salesmen are so much and the variety of the goods are so much that if you fail to deliver the order on time, then suddenly you will see that the shop owner change or giving his requisitions or orders to another shop owner, sorry, another salesman. That is why pre-planning is very much important, implementation of planning is very much important, proper supply of the goods on time is very much important. Am I clear? इंसान
Yes, sir.
एक चीज का लत पहले था, वो पर्टिकुलर चीज का लत जो है पहले था, अभी इतना वेराइटीज, इतना वेरिएशंस आ गया है कि इंसान को स्विच ओवर करने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? कुछ एक्सेप्शनल गुड्स है, I'm not talking or I'm not going to this. For example, some specific alcohol, food and beverages, some specific alcohols are there. Okay, some specific food items are there, clothes are there. That is exceptional, but maximum cases, na, the salesman are ready to deliver whatever the requisitions you are having. Okay, that is why this service is very very risky. Okay, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक और मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ, स्पेशली फूड में देखा गया है. सपोज सप्लाई ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल्स, if it is not on time, then suddenly you will see that the shop owner shift from to another shop. मैंने ये खुद अपने आंखों से देखा है कि नहीं 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 आप मत आइए कल से. क्यों, क्या हुआ? नहीं नहीं नहीं, क्या है यार, एक हफ्ता हो गया आपका, कोई ये नहीं, खबर नहीं, फोन नहीं उठाते. अभी आके बोल रहे कुछ ऑर्डर है क्या नहीं, मेरा कस्टमर कितना भाग गया आपके चलते, कितना नुकसान हो गया, आप कल से मत आइए, हम आपको ऑर्डर नहीं देंगे। अब वो पैर पड़ने लगता है, बोले नहीं सर आप पहले से नहीं हुआ, तबीयत खराब था, ये था वो था ये था। तो तबीयत खराब था मानेगा नहीं ना कस्टमर। मतलब
हम्म।
कितना रिस्की है सोच लो, कितना रिस्की है सोच लो। वो तो मेडिसिन तो और खतरनाक होता है, मेडिसिन जो होता है या रॉ मटेरियल्स जो होता है वो और खतरनाक होता है। सप्लाई चेन बिजनेस इसीलिए तो थोड़ा सा रिस्की बिजनेस होता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्रोडक्ट्स। आई एम टेलिंग यू, I'm not going to give you anything about other products. I'm only talking about the some specific and particular products. Say, for example, food and beverages. Apart from that, supply of raw materials, food raw materials.
Okay.
Apart from that, some generic medicines are there, which is very, very essential and very important. You cannot miss the time. You cannot miss the date, particular date. On the particular date, you need to give your delivery. And according to that particular date, you need to anyhow, at any possible, at any cost, you need to supply the orders. Otherwise, they will going to change the supplier. That is why
अच्छा।
it's telling, and the management process is very very strict in the supply chain business. Am I clear? सप्लाई चेन का जो बिजनेस है वो मैनेजमेंट बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट होता है, टफ होता है। आजकल क्या है, आप दुकान करना चाहते हो कोई बात नहीं, जीरो डाउन पेमेंट में आप दुकान कर सकते हो। चिकन वाला बिजनेस ले लीजिए, चिकन वाला जो जो चिकन मटन की दुकानें होते हैं वो एकदम 0%, मतलब कोई पैसा नहीं लगता है। आप सिर्फ दुकान खोलिए, आपको चिकन का सप्लाई दे के जाएगा, बेचिए पैसा दीजिए।
यस सर।
ऑफ कोर्स उसमें कोई आपका कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं लगता, उसका कोई आपको हार्ड कैश पहले खोलने के लिए बिजनेस लगेगा, ये सब कुछ नहीं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल कुछ पेंट्स आप जानते होंगे, पेंट्स बिकॉज यू आर बिन ज्वाइन विद दिस कंपनी, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू, एशियन पेंट्स एंड ऑल। आप अगर दुकान करना चाहते हैं, अच्छी जगह पर दुकान होना चाहिए, वो दुकान पूरा सजा के आपको दे देगा। माल बेचिए, पैसा पेमेंट कीजिए। ऐसा नहीं कि आप 2 लाख रुपया पहले डिपॉजिट कीजिए या 15 लाख 20 लाख रुपया डिपॉजिट कीजिए, उसके बाद पैसा दीजिए, उसके बाद आप माल उठाइए। नहीं यार, नो, टाइम द थिंग्स इज ऑलरेडी बीन चेंज। दे विल डेकोरेट योर शॉप, they will invest each and everything on your shop, and after selling all the products and all, they will, you need to pay the payments. This is called supply chain management. Now इसमें क्या है, it involves managing relationship with the suppliers and manufacturers, distributors and customer to ensure that goods and services are delivered on time। देखो जो मैं बोल रहा हूं वो यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है, while within the budget। supply chain management is a क्रिटिकल फंक्शन, मतलब वेरी, मतलब क्रिटिकल होता है, और दूसरी बात वेरी रिस्की होता है। आई एम टेलिंग यू, critical business for business of all sizes, as it have a significant impact on profitability. Of course it has very much important significance on the profitability. You are not delivering the goods on proper time at given date, what will happen finally? Ultimately what will happen, you will going to lose the job, your salesmanship, जो आपका ये है वो चला जाएगा, आपका एक रेपुटेशन खराब हो जाएगा मार्केट में। अरे यार ये टाइम में नहीं देता ये बंदा, एक वक्त के
हम्म।
लिए भी नहीं सोचेगा कि आपका क्या पोजीशन है, आप क्यों नहीं आए हो, आपका क्या हुआ है, व्हाट हैपेंस टू यू, do you have any financial problem, do you have any family problems, nothing, they will not able to order. Simply they will spread the rumor that you are not, you are very much improper, you are very much not punctual in delivering the goods on time. They will going to send
उनको
all,
अपने गुड्स से मतलब है।
of course, not only about the goods, about the profit. सपोज ना, इफ सम कस्टमर्स आर शिफ्टिंग फ्रॉम, आपके आंखों के सामने, सपोज आपका कोई दुकान है, आपके आंखों के सामने दुकानदार बिना कुछ किए दूसरी जगह चला जा रहा है, पैसा नहीं दे रहा है, दूसरी जगह चला जाएगा सामान लेने के लिए, तो आपका क्या इम्पैक्ट आएगा?
हम्म।
कैन यू इमेजिन? दिस इज द सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट। समझ में आया?
यस सर।
एनी डाउट, एनी क्वेश्चन? मैम प्लीज गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। अच्छा, अंडरस्टैंडिंग सप्लाई एंड डिमांड। द नेक्स्ट वन इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग सप्लाई एंड डिमांड। Supply and demands are the fundamental forces in a market economy. Supply refers to the amount of a amount of a good or service that producers are willing to offer for sales at a given price. Demand, on the other hand, represents the amount of a good or service that consumers are willing to buy at particular price. Okay, क्या लिखा है? Supply and demand are the fundamental forces in a market economy. Supply refers to the अरे यार इतना डिस्टर्ब हो रहा है. Supply refers to the amount of goods or services that producers are willing to offer for sale and give at a given price. Demand on the other hand, demand on the other hand represent the amount of a good or services that the consumers are willing to buy at a particular price. Now understand what is supply and demand. Supply means the amount of a goods that is been you are supplying in the market. Okay. And demand means, on the other hand, demand means the amount of good you are consuming, goods or services the consumers are willing to buy on a given price. This is the basic difference between supply and demand. कभी क्या होता है, एक वक्त देखिएगा, अभी आप कभी बाजार जाते हो? बाजार आप जाते हो? सब्जी
Yes, sir.
बाजार खरीदने के लिए जाते हो? Are
Yes,
you
sir.
going to vegetable? Are you going to the shops and all? Are you going to the market and all to buy some vegetable, to purchase some vegetables and all? Do you know the
Yes.
particular rate of tomatoes? 80 rupees kg. Kadma market, in the Kadma market, 80 rupees kg. What is the price of potato per kg? 35 rupees per kg, 40 rupees per kg. Okay. Now, why it happens? Because the supply is not adequate. The supply is not adequate. I'm sorry. The supply is inadequate. The supply is low, but the demand of tomatoes are very, very high.
Yes, sir.
Someone is
In
someone
Gamaria market is 60 rupees kg.
someone from the vendors, one of the vendors, vegetable vendors, he is telling me, sir, from Sakchi I purchased this carrot of tomatoes, one cartoon box or carrot, that is called, of tomatoes. How for how much? Near about I'm paying 2,000 to 2,500 rupees to 3,000 per carrot. I'm paying for the tomatoes. How many carrot you are bringing to the market? One or two carrots. And within an hour, the carrots are being sold. The cartoons of tomatoes are being sold. Why? Because the supply is low, but the demand is very high. What the customers are doing? Customers are paying whatever the price is there. 20 rupees, 80 rupees kg. Okay, no problem. The customers are paying 20 rupees, 80 rupees kg per kg. Half kilo दे दीजिए 40 रुपया. No problem.
इसलिए तो सर दाम बढ़ रहा है.
नहीं इसीलिए बढ़ रहा है. That is another. Climatic conditions are there, environmental problems are there, heat wave is there, in scarcity of water. Okay, scanty waterfall. The means what the rain is not means on a proper. The raining is not on proper time. That's why these are the problems. Okay, what the farmers used to do, they are complaining. Now the tomatoes are being rotten, means on the grounds and all. Why? Because of this heat, because of this sun, because of this summer season. They need water, they need rain. That is why this is the happening. The same with the potatoes also. Potatoes are being getting rotten, the potatoes are being getting spoiled. Okay. Why? Because of this scanty of waters, scanty of raining. It happens. What they used to do. Now, the supply is very low. The supply is very low and the demand is very high. What will happen? We need to purchase, na? Anyhow, we need to purchase. Okay, forget about the tomatoes. What about the staple, that is the staple vegetables? Say, for example, potato is our staple vegetables. It is a compulsory vegetables. Every household, the families are having potatoes. Now, 35 to 40 rupees per kg. Say, for example, a family is having 5 to 6 members in the family. Now, do you think that within a 1 kg or 1 kg, it will be sufficient for them to run for entire week? Not possible. At least 5 kilo you need to purchase, and for 5 kilo, how much he need to pay? Say, for example, 200 rupees to 180 rupees he is paying for only just for potatoes. Forget about the remaining vegetables. No, I'm just asking them for how many days it will going to run. Say, for example, for 5 days. After 5 days, again I need to purchase sparing 200 amounts on potatoes. How will it going to run? Why this happen? Because of scanty of water rainfall, because of the supply is too high, but the demand is very low. Okay, that is why these things are happening. Okay, brokers are there who make a stock of potatoes in their godowns, in their warehouse. Okay, and when the demand, they feel when the demand is very much high, sometimes in, have you ever you saw the picture in the at the corona time? In the corona time, what happens? The wheat, the price of wheat exceeded to 5,000 rupees for 10 kilo 10 kilo of boras. Can you imagine? The price of a wheat run so fast that for 5,000 rupees you can purchase only 10 kg of wheat, 10 to 20, sorry, 20 kg of wheat. Why it happening?
Okay.
Because at the time of corona, the at the corona time, the less production,
Lemon.
the less production was there. At the time of corona,
Mm.
there was a less production of the wheat. The supply was very low, and the demand
Sir,
was very
wheat,
low.
lemon.
Lemon is also, but I'm not talking about the lemon. I'm going to talk about the staple vegetables which are
Okay,
regularly
okay,
used by the
okay.
our family members. Sometimes, say for example,
Mm.
we are not using the lemons. We are not using the lemons in our house. Okay, not often, rarely we use. That is not the case. Someone is using someone. I'm talking about the potatoes. I'm talking about the green chilies. I'm talking about the gingers. I'm talking about the
Oh,
garlic. I'm talking about the onions. What is the price of all these things? Why it happening? Because the supply is low, but the demand is high. If the demand is high, the supply is low, then the price will rise at a very high, and the customers will need to purchase whatever the price has been given over there, given or whatever the purchase is, whatever the purchase the shop owner is demanding. You need to pay for that. This is the thing. Okay, so this is the basic difference between supply and demand. Understood? Now, this interaction between supply and demand determine the equilibrium, price and quality of a goods or service. When supply exceeds demand, price tends to fall. Conversely, when the demands outstrips, okay, supply, then then the price rise typically rise. As I have told you, if the supply is very high, okay, but the demand is not good, the demand is means the equilibrium, the demand is not too high, then the price of the goods are remain the same. हमने 5 रुपया किलो भी टमाटर खरीदा है कदमा से, 10 रुपया किलो भी टमाटर लिया है, लेकिन वही अभी 80 रुपया किलो बन गया है because of the season, because of the insufficient supply of what do you can
supply.
say,
Hmm.
of goods and all, tomatoes and all. That is why these things are happening. एक
Okay.
वक्त एक पॉइंट आएगा जहां डिमांड और सप्लाई बिल्कुल बराबर हो, उस पॉइंट को इक्विलिब्रियम पॉइंट कहा जाता है. इक्विलिब्रियम पॉइंट मींस वेयर द सप्लाई इज इक्वल टू डिमांड, 1:1 रेशियो. सप्लाई भी
Okay.
इक्वल है, डिमांड भी इक्वल है. तो उस पोजीशन अगर ग्राफ होता तो ग्राफ में दिखा पाता, उस पोजीशंस को हम इक्विलिब्रियम पोजीशन कहते हैं, जहां पर डिमांड और सप्लाई दोनों बराबर होता है, इक्वल होता है.
Okay. Hmm.
ठीक है, क्लियर? दिस
Yes, sir.
इज thing of dynamic supply and demand. This particular topic is very important for your economics paper also, and for your MBA papers or BBA papers, whatever you are studying is very important. Supply and demand बहुत अच्छा मार्क्स का ही आता है. अच्छे से अगर एक्सप्लेन मैंने किया है तुमको, विथ प्रॉपर एग्जाम्पल। ठीक है, इसका बहुत सारा ड्रॉइंग्स है, आप वो देख लीजिएगा, आपके पास किताब है कि नहीं देखिएगा, इकोनॉमिक्स का पुराना किताब अगर होगा, इफ यू हैविंग अ book of a book on economics, then you can find the understanding of supply and demand in that particular, in any particular books of economics. Okay, they mentioned with a particular drawing how the demand and supply when equilibrium, how what happens when the supply is high but the demand is low, or conversely when the demand is high the supply is low, is shown it in a graph, वो ग्राफ में बना के दिखाते हैं। ठीक है, बुक्स में दिया हुआ है, थोड़ा सा देख लीजिएगा। सब कोई डाउट है? नहीं, कोई डाउट है?
No, sir.
ठीक है मैम, प्लीज गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। Introductions to demand and production. Introduction to demand and production. Now, demand refers to the quality of goods or services that consumers are willing and able to purchase at a given price and time. पहले पढ़ लेता हूं, उसके बाद आपको पॉइंट समझाता हूं। फर्स्ट, सेकेंड पॉइंट क्या है? प्रोडक्शन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ क्रिएटिंग गुड्स और सर्विसेज using factors of production such as capital and raw materials. The third one, the relationship between demand and production is fundamental to any business. Okay? The relationship between demand and production is fundamental to any business. Fourth point, if demand exceeds production, business can increase prices or expand their operations to meet to meet
Meet the
need.
need.
Conversely, if the production exceeds demand, business may need to reduce production or offer discount to stimulate demand. To stimulate demand. To stimulate demand. Understood what I mean to say? Now, I am going to make you understand each and every point. So, first of all, देखो, introductions to demand, demand का particular features क्या है और supply का
Demand
particular
refers
features क्या है?
to.
ठीक है? What are the particular features of demand and supply that I am going to understand? This will going to make you understand. Okay, say for example, what is demand? You understood that demand refers to the quality of good or services. Okay, quality of goods and services that consumers are willing to
Able
purchase at a given
to.
price and time. Okay, उसे
Okay.
कहते हैं demand. Any goods, any quality of goods where the customer is willing to pay at any given price at any time. कभी भी, कहीं भी, कोई भी दाम पे वो खरीदेंगे. That is the demand. Say for example, I was in my previous classes, I have given you the example of Hilsa Machli.
Yes, sir.
That was the time in जमाई सोस्टी, एक होता है बंगालीज का एक रिचुअल्स है जहाँ
Yes, sir.
जीजास को अच्छे से खिलाया जाता है. तो at that time the price of hilsa, say for example 2000 to 2500 to 5000 kgs it will going to run. Why it happened? Because off season, the season off, that is not the proper season of hilsa machli, off season, and the demand is high but the supply is very very low. That is why in the wholesale market or in the fish market, what the fishmongers used to do, they used to give, they used to put a price, select a price of particular hilsa machli, and the customer, if the demand is high but the supply is low, then the customers willing to pay any price that the mongers used to give. Mongers used to set the price. What mongers has set the price. ठीक है, सेल mongers जो बेचने वाला होता है उसे इंग्लिश में mongers कहते हैं, MONGERS. तो वो जो भी दाम लगाते हैं उसको वो पेड करके ही खरीदते, जो कंज्यूमर्स होते हैं उतना ही पेड करके वो खरीदते हैं, कोई बार्गेन नहीं करते हैं. दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ डिमांड. नाउ प्रोडक्शन किसे कहते हैं? प्रोडक्शन क्या है? प्रोडक्शन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ क्रिएटिंग गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज यूजिंग फैक्टर्स प्रोडक्शन सच एज लेबर, कैपिटल एंड रॉ मटेरियल। ये तो हो गया डिमांड। अब प्रोडक्शन किसे कहते हैं? व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ प्रोडक्शन? प्रोडक्शन एक प्रोसेस होता है of creating goods and services. Now, while creating goods and services, what are the factors are there creating goods and services? Number one factor is raw material. Number two is labor. And the third one is capital. ये तीनों चीज का the mix of this three, the mixing of this three will refers to production. Understood what is production is all about? Production is a factor of producing goods and services. Okay, simply this is the definition. Now, what are the factors which going to which included while producing goods and services? Number one factor, आपका कैपिटल, पैसा होना चाहिए, आपके पास लेबर पावर होना चाहिए। दूसरी बात, आपके पास क्या होना चाहिए? रॉ
Raw
मटेरियल्स।
material.
ये तीनों जब मिलेगा तब जाके प्रोडक्शन होता
Capital,
है।
manpower, and raw material.
यस, कैपिटल, लेबर मीन्स मैन पावर एंड रॉ मटेरियल।
Manpower.
ये तीनों चीज अगर नहीं रहेगा, और भी चीजें हैं आपके साथ, प्रॉपर मशीनरीज, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, ये सारा कुछ और भी है, बट थ्री मेन पिलर्स आर देयर ऑफ प्रोड्यूसिंग गुड्स, ऑफ प्रोड्यूसिंग गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज। थ्री मेन पिलर्स। ये
Yes,
तो
sir.
बाहरी है, ये तो बाहर वाला है ना, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू
Hmm.
दैट इससे भी तीन और इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है। वो क्या तीन इंपॉर्टेंट है? नंबर वन इज प्रोडक्शन, sorry, number one is labor, three is capital, and the third one is आपका क्या है? लैंड, लेबर, कैपिटल और ये रॉ मटेरियल्स। अगर ये
Hmm.
तीनों होगा तब जाके ये आपका जो पिलर है कंप्लीट होगा। ये तीनों पिलर्स पे आपका पूरा प्रोडक्शन चलता है, मेन प्रोडक्शन। उसके बाद आपका कॉस्ट चार्ज, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर चार्ज, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, water
Hmm.
supplies, these are the these
Land,
are the
land charges.
land charges. Okay, okay, whether you have taken the factory on rent or not, that is some other
Hmm.
charges. Taxes, there is something different. But the three things which are very very important is labor, capital, and the raw material. Without this three thing, the production is very 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 impossible. It is not possible. Understood the definition of a production? तो डिमांड समझ में आ
Yes,
गया,
sir.
प्रोडक्शन सप्लाई आ गया।
Hmm.
नाउ व्हाट इज द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन डिमांड एंड प्रोडक्शन? The relationship between the demand and production is the, what you can say, it is very much just like a, uh, how can I say, it is very much just like uh, a sandwich. Say for example sandwich. Now, in what is the definition of a sandwich? If I'm going to say sandwich, mean in between two bread, some stuffs are there. Okay, that is
Okay.
sandwich. ठीक है,
Hmm.
दोनों में पीस जाना, दैट इज ऑल्सो सैंडविच। उसका गाड़ी सैंडविच बन गया, मतलब दोनों गाड़ी के बीच में आके पीस गया, दैट इज सैंडविच। नाउ दिस प्रोडक्शन समथिंग सेम लाइक दैट, दिस प्रोडक्शन एंड डिमांड इज समथिंग लाइक अ सैंडविच। ओके, अगर प्रोडक्शन नहीं है लेकिन डिमांड्स है, आपके पास प्रोडक्शन नहीं है लेकिन डिमांड इज वेरी हाई, तब क्या होगा? आपका प्रॉफिट गिर जाएगा, योर प्रॉफिट विल फॉल डाउन। Understood my point? The profit will fall down. The profit will not going to run. The profit will not going to rise in the particular level. आप इनकम नहीं कर पाओगे। दोनों का is very much important. Understood? If the demand exceeds, देखो ये लास्ट दो जो पॉइंट बताया गया ना, ये इसी प्रोडक्शन के बेस में बताया गया है। गुड्स प्रोडक्शन के बेस में ये लास्ट दो इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट बताया गया है। व्हाट इज दैट? इफ द डिमांड एक्सीड्स, अगर डिमांड बढ़ जाता है, production, business can increase its price or expand their operations to meet the need. आप देखिएगा सब्जी मंडी अब जाइएगा ना, तो जब ज्यादा दाम में सामान जो बेचता है ना, जो लोग बेचते हैं, उनको बहुत खुशी होता है। डू यू नो व्हाई? बिकॉज दे कैन चार्ज और दे कैन फिक्स एनी प्राइस ऑन एनी प्रोडक्ट्स और ऑन एनी गुड्स।
Hmm.
ये फैक्ट बता रहा हूं। जैसे मैंने इसका एग्जांपल मैं देता हूं। से फॉर एग्जांपल in a week before in Kadma vegetable market. Recently, I have visited, and because of some urgency, and while returning back from Kadma market, vegetable market, my mother called me and said that while returning, you need to bring potatoes. The potatoes are mm, very much essential. Okay, because tomorrow, if you're not bringing the potatoes on time, they may you need to eat the vegetables without potatoes. So I understand the urgency of the potatoes. So I returned back again to the vegetable market, and I started to purchasing the potatoes. After purchasing the potatoes, I know the price of the potatoes in 2 weeks or 3 weeks before, 30 rupees per kg. I just pay 30 rupees. No, sir, you need to pay me 5 rupees more. Why? Because the per kilo increased by 5 rupees on potatoes. कब हुआ ये चीज? तो हाल ही में हुआ. अब मैंने पोटैटोज ले लिया. मैंने लेके फिर क्या किया, उससे थोड़ा सा दूर में जाके अगेन आई ऑर्डर फॉर अ पोटैटोज, just to know the particular price of the potatoes. I just asked him, what is the kilo? He told me 30 rupees kilo. I returned back him again and I told him, वहां तो 30 रुपीज किलो बेच रहा है. व्हाट इज? बोले सर वो जो आलू आपको देख रहा है वो देखिएगा, मैक्सिमम आलू जो हरा हरा रहेगा वो आलू खाना ठीक नहीं होता है सर. बहुत पुराना बुरा वाला आलू है, वो ठीक आलू नहीं है. और हमारे वाला आलू देखिए, आपको ऐसा आलू नहीं मिलेगा. हम छाट के अच्छा वाला आलू रखे हैं. ये एक बिजनेस टैक्टिक्स है. ये एक बिजनेस टैक्टिक्स है.
कस्टमर को
किसी
समझा
तरह
दिया.
कस्टमर को किस तरह से पैसा ऐंठना है. अब तीन चार
यस सर.
तीन चार क्वालिटीज का आलू वहां रखा हुआ है. एक सबसे छोटा वाला, मीडियम वाला, बड़ा वाला. मीडियम वाला 40 रुपीज किलो, बड़ा वाला 40 रुपीज किलो, मीडियम वाला 35 रुपीज किलो, और जो छोटा वाला है 20 रुपीज या 25 रुपीज पर किलो. एक ही बिजनेस, एक ही जगह से, एक ही बोरा से आलू निकल रहा है. क्या उसका दिमाग है? देखो, उन्होंने तीनों रख दे. एक लड़का रखा है, उसका
सप्लायर
काम
भी
है.
सेम होता है सर.
हाँ, इस एक लड़का होता है जिसको रखा हुआ है पैसा देके, उसका काम है आलू का पूरा छाट के तीनों जगह पर सही करना. ठीक है, दिस इज द टिप. एंड द कस्टमर्स आर विलिंग टू पे. उतना टाइम कहाँ है किसके पास तो उतना छाट के लेगा. तुरंत फटाफट लिया चल दिया, टाइम नहीं है ना. दे अंडरस्टैंड द वीक पॉइंट ऑफ द कस्टमर्स, एंड दैट इज व्हाई दे आर अर्निंग अ ह्यूज प्रॉफिट इन द मार्केट. कोई बोलने वाला नहीं है. आप जाइए 5 रुपया कम से वहां लीजिए ना सर, मेरे लिए जरूरत नहीं है. डायरेक्ट मुंह में बोल देता है, जाइए सर आप वहीं से लीजिए, हम नहीं दे पाएंगे. इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर मी टू गिव यू इन 30 रुपीज पर केजी. Whatever the others is doing, that is their opinion, that is their responsibilities. I will going to sell 35 rupees per kg. If you want to take, please take it, otherwise you can leave my shop. Straight away they will going to say all those things. But what you can say, surrender, and you need to pay. So this is called the production. This is the supply of production. If the supply is low, this will going to happen. This will going to happen. There is no other option, my dear friend. There is no other option. If you claim, if you charge, if you complain to the customer service, if you complain to the food FCI, FSCI, or whatever the complaint areas are there, okay, they will going to say, well, sir, kitna khatir hai, how clever they are. Can you imagine? If you complain now, if the inspection team come down to his particular shop on the complaint made by you, they will going to simply show to the FCCI, the instructor, or what you can say, price controller, the inspector in charge, that sir, these three are the categories already I'm selling. These are the three categories I am selling. Now, if the customers want the big size potatoes, this is the price. This is legal, sir. You can search in the market also. There is no question can be made by this price controller of FCCI, Food Corporation. This is the thing. Understood? This is the strategy. Now, conversely, if the production exceeds demand, business may need to reduce productions to offer uh, द डिस्काउंट एंड स्टिमुलेट डिमांड, ये तो बता ही दिया मैंने तुमको कि अगर कभी भी ऐसा हुआ कि इफ द डिमांड इज exceeds, if the demand is exceeds in any business, but there is a reduction or there is a reduce in the productions to offer, then the price or the discount is stimulate, or the price of the good may rise. Okay, so this is the characteristics or categories of demand, supply and production. कोई डाउट है तो पूछो.
No, sir.
कोई डाउट नहीं है? ठीक है मैम, प्लीज गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. Okay, managing supply and demand. How you need to manage supply and demand, ये चीज जानना बहुत जरूरी है. ना तो आप खट के मर जाओगे, कभी सर्विस अच्छा दे ही नहीं पाओगे. दैट इज व्हाई द मैनेजमेंट इज देयर. मैनेजमेंट क्या मतलब क्या है? किसी परिस्थिति को मैनेज करना, चाहे वो नौकरी हो, चाहे बिजनेस हो, चाहे घर हो, परिवार हो, चाहे आपका ऑफिस हो, कहीं पर भी. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, you need to think about the management, how you need to manage. Okay, so managing supply and demand is an art. How? Listen, managing supply and demand is a crucial aspect of any business, and it is particularly important in the healthcare industry. मैंने पहले बताया था ना, हेल्थ केयर मतलब क्या, मेडिकल वाला सेक्टर जो होता है सबसे सबसे क्रूशल होता है.
Yes, sir.
सबसे क्रूशल होता है, सेंसिटिव होता है.
Hmm.
ठीक है, बहुत सारे ऐसे मेडिसिन है कि जान बचाने वाला है, लाइफ सेविंग केयर ड्रग्स, and that is why it is said that this particular area, health area, healthcare area is very 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 sensitive. चाहे वो फूड बेवरेजेस हो, चाहे वो मेडिसिन हो, या और कुछ हो. Hospitals and healthcare providers needed to be able to balance the needs of their patient with the resources they have available. This involves ensuring that there are enough beds, medical suppliers, and staff to meet the demand for the care. This can be challenging, especially during times of high patient volume or unexpected surges in demand, such as during pandemic. यहाँ हेल्थ को लेके थोड़ा सा बताया गया है, हेल्थ केयर को लेके डिमांड एंड सप्लाई के बारे में बताया गया. हाउ यू नीड टू मैनेज, how you need to manage this healthcare sector. Now, if you want to manage this healthcare sector, especially, then you need to be very much cautious. You need to have sufficient beds. You need to have sufficient oxygen. You need to have sufficient supply of collections of blood. You need to have supply of proper supply of life-saving drugs, and many systems, many equipments, many machineries. You need to have sufficient. Then only you can manage the demand. But if it is out of control, sometimes this may be out high tide, during high tide, where the admission of the patients in the hospital is very very high. The ratio of the admission in the hospital of the patients is very high. That is the high tide time. That is the high tide time. Or you can say during the pandemic, means that is in corona period, what happened? Insufficient oxygen, insufficient beds, insufficient medicines, that lead and that cause the death. कोरोना मैक्सिमम जो पेशेंट्स मर गए हैं ऑक्सीजन के बगैर मर गए, because the first problem, systematic problem or symptomatic problem that occurs
Oxygen.
in the patient is that there is insufficient oxygen.
Oxygen.
Okay, they try, the patients are very much trying hard to get proper oxygen. The pump of the kidneys or livers or the heart, the pumping of the articularies or arteries is not proper. That is why during this pandemic season, there is insufficient oxygen in the patients, and due to which brain hemorrhage, sometimes stroke, brain stroke, heart diseases, heart problems, lot of things are there. Means within a week, if the proper improper oxygen is there, na, means the patient cannot survive for a day even. And this was happened during the pandemic. Insufficient supply of oxygen to many hospitals. Such hospitals are many few such hospitals are there where there is no proper transportation is there. Say for example, in village areas, only one hospital is there in the village areas. So where the people will go? The people will, all the villagers, if they're having or suffering from pandemic, they will go to the simple that particular hospital which is in the village. But the doctors, hardly two or three doctors are there. Not much staffs are there. Not much beds are there. What they will going to do? Many patients, because of not getting proper treatment on time, they means they left out. Okay, they died because of proper health, proper care, and proper treatment, improper treatment. तो ये जब पोजीशन होता है ना, ये पोजीशन चैलेंजिंग पोजीशन है. इस पोजीशन में आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो. एक ह्यूज, सपोज आपकी दुकान में ह्यूज एंड ह्यूज बल्क ऑफ कस्टमर्स आ गए, लेकिन आपके पास उतना डिमांड, सब प्रोडक्शन ही नहीं है, तो आप कितने को दे पाओगे? ठीक है, दिस इज द थिंग.
Okay.
नाउ टू इफेक्टिवली मैनेज एंड सप्लाई एंड डिमांड, देखो यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा बताया है, क्या बताया देखो. टू इफेक्टिवली मैनेज सप्लाई एंड डिमांड, hospitals and healthcare providers need to implement strategies that help them to forecast patients' demand, optimize their reason allocation, and respond to changes in demand in a timely manner. This might include using data analysis to predict patients' volume, developing flexible staffing models, and implementing inventory management system to ensure that essential medical supplies are available when needed. Hospitals and healthcare provided must be. अच्छा ठीक है, चलो ये चीज हॉस्पिटल्स के रिलेटेड है. इसीलिए क्या है ना, जब कोई डॉक्टर्स, देखना डॉक्टर्स और नर्सेस या जो भी हॉस्पिटल्स में काम करते होंगे स्पेशली, उनका छुट्टी बिल्कुल नहीं होता है.
Yes, sir.
डॉक्टर्स को तो फिर भी कभी छुट्टी होता है, कभी कभी वो लेके जाते हैं. उनको भी हेक्टिक लगता है यार, वो भी पागल हो जाते हैं एक टाइम पे पूरा एकदम. रिसेंटली आई हैव विजिटेड टू आई हॉस्पिटल, जमशेदपुर आई हॉस्पिटल, because my mother is having cataract problem. She is having cataract. I consulted with some fine doctors. They suggested me that you better go to Jamshedpur Opticals. Good doctors are there. Okay, you can visit to those particular doctors and tell their suggestion. Tell them to give. They will going to suggest you how your mother will. They will going to make a lot of tests and they will going to suggest you what to do, what not to do. So in the month of in the month of say May, in the month of May 2024, I go to that particular hospital. I talk with the doctors and someone is very much closer over there. कुछ अर्काजन के स्टूडेंट्स थे जो इंटर्नशिप करने गए थे वहां पर. अर्काजन के कुछ स्टूडेंट्स थे, कुछ ऐसे यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टूडेंट थे. सॉरी, आई डोंट नो द नेम ऑफ द, हाँ कुछ वहां का थे. तो कुछ कुछ कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट वहां पर इंटर्नशिप करने गए. तो आई आस्क्ड देम, sir, बोलते sir, we are coming down here in this hospital at 8 a.m. in the morning and we got released from here at 7 a.m. in the morning. 7 p.m. means near about 9 to 10 hours we need to stay there. For internship, they are so much dedicated for their internship. To say about the doctors are staying for hours and hours and hours. Some of the doctors are there, they are remaining there, Is permanent address in that particular hospital only. They are residing there. They are having their rest areas over there. They have a special block. Doctors block is there. They have a special residence. Doctors block is there. The doctors are staying over there because many patients are admitted over there. The operation is going on. Many patients are there who are been taken the admission over there. They are admitted in the particular eye hospital. Now they need to be observed very carefully because sensitive part. Now eye is a very sensitive. Anything if goes wrong. So if the operations is goes wrong, then maybe permanent blindness come to the that particular you can say that patient. That is why very sensitive areas to work. This health area, this healthcare area, especially hospitals, is a very sensitive area. So how you need to manage? That is why here in this particular chapter, the solution is that you need to have sufficient staff. अब एक स्टाफ तो 24 घंटा काम कर सकता है, इसीलिए एक ही जगह पर आप 3 से 4 स्टाफ रखिए एक ही काम के लिए, रोटेशनल वाइज. say for morning 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. this particular rotation on this particular morning में morning shifting में ये काम करेगी, नेक्स्ट शिफ्ट में ये काम करेगा, थर्ड शिफ्ट में ये काम करेगा, फोर्थ शिफ्ट में वो काम करेगा. 4 shifts are there or 3 shifts are there in the hospital, and according to that shift, rotational shift, the things are go on. तो इसलिए sufficient staff, sufficient medicines and sufficient equipments, beds needed to run healthcare. इसलिए हेल्थ केयर को यहाँ सबसे ज्यादा स्ट्रेस दिया गया है, क्योंकि स्ट्रेसेस ज्यादा सबसे ज्यादा हेल्थ केयर में दिया गया है. Why? It is because this is a very sensitive area to work.
Okay.
Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes, sir.
very tough. So these are the things, and every time you need to manage the supply. You need to give the you need to fulfill the demands. You need to put your demands to the salesman. Salesman need at anyhow they need to meet the demands. Okay, then only the functioning of the healthcare can run smoothly. Otherwise, lot of problems will arise. Okay,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, कोई डाउट है?
No, sir.
ओके, कोई क्वेश्चंस? पढ़ाई कर रहे हो ना? पहले बताओ. ये लास्ट स्लाइड है, 5वां स्लाइड जो है ये लास्ट स्लाइड है. आज तो नहीं हो पाएगा, बहुत ये सब समझाना बहुत जरूरी था, इसलिए थोड़ा टाइम लगा. शायद टुमारो मैं इस चैप्टर को यूनिट 5 को कंप्लीट कर दूंगा. उसके बाद व्हाट यू वांट टू डू, यू वांट टू गो टू एवरी स्लाइड एंड प्रिपेयर द क्वेश्चन आंसर. बुक्स है
Yes,
आपके
sir.
पास?
अभी तो सर वर्कलोड है थोड़ा सा, उसलिए हम टाइम नहीं निकाल पा रहे हैं.